Unit 3 Test, Part B, Audio 1.
We've all heard about the value of teamwork. Just think about those motivational quotes we see on coffee mugs. There's no I in team. Teamwork makes the dream work. Alone, we can do so little. Together, we can do so much. We've read the articles about the importance of building good teamwork skills and collaboration and how this improves productivity and so on. But if we can just take a step back from all the teamwork hype and consider for a moment that teamwork might not actually always be the best way forward for everyone. My guest today is Simon Atherton, who writes articles for a popular business website. Simon, have I uttered the unthinkable?
Well, I certainly wouldn't advise anyone at a job interview to say that they think teamwork is outdated and basically unworkable. Not a good idea at all. But I do think we need to redress the balance and take a realistic view of the advantages and drawbacks of teamwork in the workplace. And in my opinion, there are times when teamwork pays off and other times when it doesn't.
Can you give some examples?
Well, humans need to work at being team players. What comes naturally to us is for someone, usually a person with the right skills, knowledge and confidence, to take charge of a situation and to direct others to achieve an objective. This leader has the foresight to see an overall picture and delegate the right people to do the right jobs. With the focus these days on teamwork, the idea is that people work together, collaborating, and the role of a leader, the person responsible for giving direction, shifts depending on the project concerned, as do the functions of the members of the team. Skill sets are shared and contributions from everyone make for a good end result. Not inherently natural, but a sort of evolution of how to work best in today's world. However, there are times when teamwork proves too challenging and ultimately unproductive. To take one example, think about innovators, inventors, or creators. Often these people are not hardwired to work in teams. They are original thinkers and work better as individuals. Yes, their work can be tweaked by a team, or indeed used together with other ideas to produce something exceptional. But let's not delude ourselves. Creative people are not always good team players.
Yes, strong, self-willed and stubborn. You could be describing me there.
Strong, definitely. But this brings me to personality and its importance in teamwork. If you put together a team of highly performing, confident individuals, there could well be conflict. Who wants to lead the team? All of them. More time could be spent on arguing about who will lead than on getting down to work, and the result is underperformance. Some skilled and talented individuals are simply that, individuals. People who may be self-centered and egocentric. But does that make them unemployable? Certainly not. It may simply be that personalities like these work better as a group of individuals who work alone but answer to one person, a boss, a leader, a manager.
That makes sense. But teamwork can be beneficial, can't it?
Certainly. Teams work when several things come together, and that is the right balance of personalities, mutual trust and respect. Each member of a team must accept accountability for their role and trust that credit for a contribution will not be taken by others on the team. Shouldering responsibility and giving credit where credit is due are both vital for a team to work well, as is honesty and transparency in sharing important information. How often have you heard complaints from people that they couldn't fulfill their obligations because they weren't given the right information? This breeds distrust and can lead to conflict and failure. It is also inevitable that the vast majority of people have an element of WIIFM, what's in it for me? Whether monetary return or praise and increased career prospects. It's only human nature. So the mutual benefits of working in a team must be emphasised, while accepting that individuals can still shine while doing collaborative work.
And what about the future? In the workplace of the future, will teamwork remain the way forward?
That is a topic for another time, I think. What I can say is that I sometimes fear that we have become so obsessed about collaboration and teamwork that we lose sight of other ways of working that may be equally, if not more, productive for both a company and the individual employees on certain occasions. As I said before, when teamwork works well, it works very well. But it certainly doesn't always work well. My advice to managers would be to consider the objectives, consider the balance of personalities you have in your workforce, and don't rule out alternative ways of working.